Ian was saying there, if you're ever waiting for this class to start, just start by doing Jefferson curls. I would ideally like to be in these for 5 minutes, but I think it's a bit boring to put in at the start of the video. Balance sequence today, guys. Okay, it's going to be about 20 minutes or so. With a little stretch in afterwards as well. Spend a little bit longer there at the bottom, okay? So kind of have a breath while you're down there. Okay, so we have got our knee at 90, we've got a hinge hold, we've got a knee at 90 over into our hinge hold moving, okay? So we're gonna try for 45 seconds on with a 15-second rest. If you find that's too much, guys, I want you to go for 30 seconds on with a 30-second rest, okay? I'm gonna use, yeah, that's right, yeah, sorry. We're gonna, I'm using a stick. You might have a countertop, you might have two chairs either side of you to help you here, okay? I would like to see you trying in a nice position as opposed to constantly falling and trying to get back into it, okay? So if you feel like there's no way you're going to be able to balance, you might even have two sticks, which is going to help you hold in these nice positions, okay? So we're going to start in about 20 seconds, guys, okay? The first one is, if you put the stick in front of your right foot, you're lifting that right foot up off the floor, holding your knee at 90 degrees, okay? So your hip should be about the same height as your knee, okay? So we're not down here, up here, nice and strong. Make sure your shoulders are above your hips. You're not back like this, pushing the knee.
It's going to be starting like that. And I hope you can see that my leg, like this leg is locked, but more importantly, ankle, knee, hip and shoulder in perfect alignment, okay? There's no point in leaning back or bending your knee. So it's a strong leg, it's ribs down, up tall, and I use the stick so that I can get that nice perfect balance, alright?
Okay.
So you ready to go?
One. Let's do it, guys. So bring the right leg up, okay? If you have your left, switch over to the right. Okay, stick is outside here, so if the stick is here, it's going to be still hard to balance. Keep the stick here, a little bit of pressure. If you find that easy, you can bring that stick up off the floor, okay?
Now your challenge here is, while this leg is straight, can that knee be above the hip? And can your toes be turned in towards you, right? Without leaning backwards. So toes towards you, pull your toes up. Squeeze the standing leg.
That's 30 seconds gone, guys. Great work.
And we're strong here.
2, 1, and rest. Lovely work, guys. Let's switch the stick over.
Change the leg.
We're going with the other side in 10 seconds, okay? Guys, really important here. When you lift the foot, I don't want you to just drop your hip into it. I want you to slowly peel the foot above so your hips don't move too much as you bring it up. 2, 1, let's do it. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your core. Keep this knee nice and high.
Better get that knee up. Don't let your lean back though, keep your ribs down.
Again, think of that knee, guys. Make sure it's nice and high. Don't Don't let it drift down. That's 30 seconds gone, guys. Squeeze your core, squeeze your bum. 2, 1, and rest. Lovely work, guys. Okay, so if you're not sure about this next one, this is the easiest way to do it. Put the stick out in front of you, okay? I want you to push your bum back, come into a nice deadlift position, and then we're going to bring the inside foot back and hold this position, okay? I'll go from the other side. We're here, okay? We're not up here like this, then in a nice locked out position. Ready to go in.
Knee is bent, right? Knee is slightly bent.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bend. Push that leg back and hold. Nice work, guys. Again, if you can bring that stick up off the floor, the balance a little bit harder, that's great. If you can't, it's fine.
If you can, straighten the back leg, squeeze the glute, pull the toes towards you. Don't worry if that's not possible.
Great work, guys. There's a bend in this leg that's underneath you, okay? It's not straightened out. Bent down into it a little bit. We've got 15 seconds left. That's 30 seconds gone. Think about your hips, nice straight back, guys. 5 seconds left. And straighten up. Lovely work, guys. Let's switch to the other side. We're going to go in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's do it. Come into position. Hold. Again, think of your hip position, guys. Make sure your hip is closed off. Shoulders are the same as the hips. Lovely work. 15 seconds left, that's 30 gone. And straighten up. Great work, guys. Okay, so we go back to the right leg with our stick in front of us for support, okay? We're coming from this position over into our hinge position.
From here,
slowly coming back up, okay?
down to bottom and back up, right?
Moving through the two.
It's not quick, but just make sure you hold top, move to bottom, hold top. Yeah, don't fly through. Don't just shoot up and down, right?
3, 2, 1. Right leg moving. So make sure you find your balance in both positions, guys. If you're flying through these, you're doing it wrong. You need to be nice and slow. Make sure that hip is doing all the work. And lower back movement. Great work, guys. 30 seconds gone, 15 seconds left. Rest, guys, great work. Switch the stick or the supporting hand. We're working on the left leg next, okay? Ready to go. 5 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Knee at 90. Over to hinge. Back up. Lovely work. It's 30 seconds now, that's great work. And rest, guys, lovely. You've got 1 minute's break.
Okay, a little break now.
1 round down, 2 to go.
So remember, we start with the next knee to 90. as I lift this knee up, as this knee comes higher, it'll want me to lean back to compensate for being tight. So you lock the standing leg, right? Squeeze that, keep my ribs down, lift my knee to the point where I feel, okay, any further and I'm going to do this. So I need to stay here, lift up the toe, and then really conscious to hold that perfect position. Really stacked, knee up high, right? Really active position, active in this leg and active in this leg, right? Okay, ready to go?
Okay guys, 2, 1, let's lift that right knee up, hold. So like Ian says, we're pulling this toe up towards the knee. Active in this knee, nice strong posture position in the spine. Pushing down through this heel. Lovely work. Again, bring this knee up a little bit. I know it's dropped a tiny bit.
Squeeze your knee on the standing leg. Squeeze the muscles around your knee. Lock that knee.
10 seconds left, guys. Great work. Keep that knee high. Don't let it drop. Hip flexor, I guarantee, is burning. 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work. Switch sticks, switch hands, feet, whatever you're doing. Ready to go in 10 seconds. Again, guys, if you're falling all over the place, I want you to go and get something to support yourself, okay? 2, 1, let's do it.
That's it. Correct the position, pull your ribs down, head up straight, squeeze the leg you're standing on. It's not a passive leg, it's an active leg. Squeeze the knee, squeeze your bum, keep the knee up, keep the toes high.
Great work, guys. We've got 20 seconds left. Start squeezing everything. Anything that's burning, squeeze it harder. Squeeze your shoulders back into position. Everything. 10 seconds left. Squeeze. Lift that knee a little bit higher. And rest, guys. Lovely work. Into our hinge next. Ready to go in 10 seconds.
Move down to the bottom position again, right? So the leg you're standing on, don't have it so straight.
2,
Standing leg, bend the knee a little bit. Sit into this knee a little bit. Straighten out the other leg and the back leg. And try and be balanced. Get that hip down towards the floor. Don't be rolled up like this. Get yourself flat. Chest face to the floor. Come over as far as you can.
Again, squeeze everything, guys. Squeeze this bum, squeeze your core. Push down through that heel into the floor. Make sure this knee is bent. 10 seconds left. Put as little support through your stick or your support as you can. Try and balance. Straighten up. Great work, guys. Ready to go to the side in 10 seconds. My foot hurts the most out of that exercise. Okay.
Because your calves are
3, 2, 1, let's do it. Make sure it's the other side, guys.
Slight bend in the knee here. Straighten out the back leg.
With this. So if you're concentrating on where your knee is going, I want it outside of the foot and the hip, not inside. We're looking for support. We want to push the knee out wide, okay? Don't let it come in underneath your belly button. Push it out away from you, okay? Great work, guys. Again, as little support through that stick as you can. Got 15 seconds left. 5 seconds left. And straighten up. Excellent work, guys. 15 seconds, we're into moving again. That right leg is the one doing the movement.
Remember now, it's going to be top position, bottom position, top position. And don't rush out of your positions. Find it every time before you come back. Right?
Ready to go in 10 seconds. So maybe start with your wobblier leg, guys, if you fancy. Okay. 2, 1, let's do it. Nice and slow. You shouldn't be going fast. Again, as little pressure as you can put through that stick. Seconds left. Great work, guys. And the rest. Super work.
Work.
Switch sticks.
Swapping sides.
Five seconds. Okay, 2, 1. Knee comes up to 90. Slowly over. And back up. Lovely work. Great work, guys. Seconds left. And rest, guys. Lovely work. 1 minute break. We've got one more round to do.
So you see, for most of the stuff I'm using a support. I don't particularly need it, but if I don't have the support, I tend to be rolling all over the place and I can't build nice patterns, right? So until I have these nice patterns with my pelvis in the right position, I use the stick. And then when I'm standing there, I might take my hand slightly off
20
it,
seconds.
on and off it, right? So get the movement more perfect using the nice support. And then when you feel you have it, you can start to let go, right?
Yeah. And then even just use like my fingertips kind of just
Yeah.
going along it, because
Exactly.
otherwise I do white knuckle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
So I'd
start-
rather grab on than move, right?
100%. Okay, guys, 90 holds. 2,
Ready to go.
Let's bring
Knee
the knee
up.
up.
Squeeze the standing leg. Take the bend out of that knee in the standing leg. The easiest way to do that is think about squeezing the muscle beside your kneecap.
Again, lift that knee, guys. Push the foot down into the floor. Strong position. Seconds left, right? Try and balance as much as you can now. Rest, guys. Great work. Ready to go to the other side at 10 seconds. Again, slowly peel the foot up off the floor. Don't just drop it and change the whole body position. 2, 1, let's do it.
Remember, squeeze this leg, squeeze this knee, ribs down, knee up. Big difference when you squeeze.
And rest. Ooh, hinge hold next. Ready to go in 10 seconds, guys?
With this hinge hold, if I hold the stick sideways, if I'm crooked, you'll see the stick will be up or down.
Let's do it.
And once you're sure you're flat, you can put your stick out in front if you need support. Remember, chest is strong.
Seconds left. And rest. Nice work, guys. Ready to go with the other leg in 10. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Rest, guys, lovely work. Okay, we're moving on both legs and we're finito. Ready to go.
So top to bottom now, right?
5 seconds.
We find our good top position, find our bottom position.
When you're ready, guys, let's do
Okay,
it.
away you go.
Really trying to work the movement into the hip here, guys. It's important to move correctly. Hope would be, and your bum would be what you're feeling working here the most. I know you might get your ankle and stuff like that as well, but as you're coming to the top, you're really feeling that ass cheek working. 5 seconds left, guys. And rest. Lovely work. Last one in 10 seconds. Ready to go. Knee comes up. 2, 1, let's do it. Rest, guys. Super work.
Start.
When you're ready, guys, we'll come down
Into a lunging position.
Here we go, stretch.
Left foot out in front of us, okay?
Bring our 2 hands down alongside the foot. Let's stretch right out onto our fingertips. Okay, and then let your head come down through your arms. Big deep breath into your tummy. Exhale. Once more, breathe in. Exhale. Let's bring the hands back alongside the foot. Okay, right hand takes the weight. Left hand or inside hand opens up into a twist. Inhale. Exhale. And then in underneath this armpit, reach away from the body. Inhale. Reach up to the ceiling. Exhale. And then underneath the armpit. Once more, inhale. Exhale, bring our hand back down to the floor now. We'll take our 2 hands, bring them up above our head, looking up through our fingertips. Slowly bring our hands down to the side. And let's switch legs. 2, holding your foot up. 2 hands come down alongside the foot. Reach right out onto those fingertips. Let your head come down through your arms. Take deep breath into your tummy. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Bring the 2 hands back in alongside the foot. Outside hand takes the weight. Inside hand opens up into our twist, reach to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, reaching underneath the armpit, reach away from the body. Inhale up on top. Exhale, reach away underneath the armpit. Once more, inhale up. Exhale, bring our hand down to the floor. Take our 2 hands up above our head again, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, bring our hands back down to our sides. Lovely work, guys. Last time, come down onto our tummy. Push up into
your belly button, bring your chest back down to the floor. Just widen your knees a little bit, and we'll sit our hips back between our heels. Okay, really reach those hands out as far as you can. I want you to bring your forehead to the floor and take a big deep breath into your tummy. Slowly exhale, and try and bend, fall to the floor as much as you can. Big deep breath in. Exhale. You can feel this in my hips, guys. We're going for one more big deep breath. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly inhale. Roll back up into our table position. And we are done, guys. Great work.